The Last Voyage of Demeter.
Demeter.
Thank you. I forgot how to pronounce it.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, kind of. Whatever.
Doesn't
Dracula
matter.
boat movie.
Huh?
The Dracula boat movie.
Yeah, the Dracula boat movie.
Off the rip, what you think?
I think it was cool. It was, nice little horror, good little, amounts of blood, good little scary parts.
Were you ever actually scared?
No, I wasn't really scared. No.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it like the level under cool. I'm like, well, alright.
It's like alright.
It's alright.
Alright. I'll give it cool. I think it was cool.
It's alright. Yeah.
I'm not mad at alright.
Yeah.
I could agree with alright.
Yeah, I think it just took too long.
Yeah,
it
man.
was really fucking slow at the beginning.
It was
like really fucking slow
they
at
kept
the
like
beginning.
teasing like him.
Yeah.
And I was just like, come on.
Yeah. I'm also not a fan of whenever horror movies don't show the
character
monster or whatever. Yeah.
Dude, we barely seen him like once towards the end.
Yeah, like you barely ever like actually like saw him.
Like what he actually I still don't know what the motherfucker looked like.
Low key, bro. Like, I just want to see him like standing there. Like, let me see what he looks like.
Yeah.
So that shit, I'm not the biggest fan whenever they do that. I'm already not a big fan of horror movies. So.
Try to feel.
Dracula though, very different take on Dracula.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Dracula too much.
Me neither, but like I know a little bit. I've never seen the original, but I know.
You probably know more than I do.
You seen Hotel Transylvania?
I haven't.
What?
Yeah, no, I haven't. Adam Sandler voiced him?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
Okay, sorry.
The Last Voyage of the Demeter.
Yeah. Like I said though, it was just like it was alright. Like would I go watch it again?
Nah.
No. Would I recommend it to a friend?
I was thinking that. I was like,
Only if I know they really like horror.
Yeah.
Like I have some friends who like really like horror movies. We're like, yeah, it's all right. And for them, they'd be like, okay, cool, and they probably like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not for me.
I get it.
Yeah. Towards the end, it was cool.
Towards the end, yeah, that's when picked up.
Very
they were trying to kill him and stuff.
Very bold of them to start at the very end.
Yeah.
And then
loop it back around.
And then loop it way back. Like they started like at the very end.
I don't know. I kind of like when writers do that.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, I like when they do that.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I think it's okay, but for a horror movie to start at the very end,
it's a little weird.
It wasn't weird. Like it was okay, but it's just like why would you like borderline spoil it?
Like it wasn't necessary.
No, it's just like a borderline spoiler, you know? Because like at the very beginning of the movie, that fuck it, I'll say I don't give a fuck at the very beginning of the movie. At the very beginning of the movie, they're like, yeah, the ship had no survivors, and you're like,
it did say that.
So you're just telling me that everyone dies? Like what the fuck? Now if that's the case or not, I don't know. Like, well, I do know, but
yeah,
I don't know. It's just to me, it was just like, why would you say that for a movie about like? Because usually you go into horror movies and you're like, well, I wonder who's gonna die, and then this time it was like, I wonder if anyone's not gonna die.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're just stupid, or like someone like escaped the boat or something, So.
Nah, I see what you mean. It's like, I guess what a horror movie is a little
weird.
Like, yeah, it's a little weird. But the reason why I said I like it is because I like seeing, I guess, the end result and then like how it got there.
Yeah. No, I can see that.
Yeah.
Just not with this case for me.
Not with this case. I agree. What'd you think of like how he looked?
Dracula?
Mm-hmm.
It was scary. I don't know, because for me, like, movies aren't scary because they're movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I saw that in real life, I'd shit my pants.
Right.
But, like, it was scary, I guess. Like, it was a good amount of scary. Because they tend to overdo monsters a lot nowadays. And that one was like, all right. It was, like I said, it's a very different take. I mean, you see it in the trailer.
Yeah.
Like, Dracula's supposed to be like a human and turns into a bat. He's a vampire. And this one's a very different take on that. Just like I would say almost as different as Twilight, but just like in the complete opposite direction, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I liked it. You?
Yeah. The way he looked?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was cool. I think it was cool. Again, like I don't know much about Dracula, so I didn't know what to expect. I don't know what he's supposed to look like. Is there only cartoons of him?
No, there's like the first movie was like a live action movie.
Oh really?
I mean, it's a book, I guess.
Did he look anything like that?
No, he's just a dude with like,
Yeah,
like the very like basic, like Halloween.
Wasn't he supposed to be like very like monstrous and like like he's there to kill?
What, like in this one?
No, just in general.
No, he looks like a dude. You know, like in Halloween, whenever like all the kids dress up as like vampires and they have like the cape.
Right.
Yeah, and like the teeth, like that's it.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's what he looks like.
So is he supposed to be a monster, or is he?
Yeah, he's like a monster, but he's like is a dude that goes into a bat and has fangs and sucks blood.
So like in the cartoons and stuff, does he kill? No, right?
No, he just sucks your blood. Like that's how he kills you. Cause like this one's about it's a lot more violent. Like, he's a lot like instead of like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll decide when I say it. He doesn't really like just like like, cause in the old ones he would like bite your neck and you just have like 2 holes, you know. And in this one it's like I'm gonna fucking rip your neck out, like half your neck out and shit. So it's a lot more violent, I guess. Like he looks like a monster in this one.
So they took those and just like turned it into war. Okay.
Yeah. So I kind of it was cool. Like it was a very different take, but it doesn't mean it's a bad thing.
Right.
The actors did okay.
Yeah, I mean I don't know any of them.
Yeah, you do. The black guy is Dr. Dre.
That was Dr. Dre
from Straight Outta Compton.
I know who Dr. Dre. That was Dr. Dre. No, it was not.
Not like the real Dr. Dre, but the guy who played Dr. Dre.
Oh, from the movie Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like, what?
No, Dr. Dre's so old.
That's what I was saying. I was like, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now that you say that, it clicks. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, right. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, they did okay. No,
the
overall,
kid did a really good job.
He did.
Yeah, I really liked the kid.
Oh.
Kids, good actor kids are always so great.
Mm-hmm.
It's always fun seeing them do really well.
Cause it's like, man, like
you pay more than me
for real. They starting young.
I think whenever you see like professional soccer players, and they're 18, and you're like, what? Fuck you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Let's see. We already said that it's we wouldn't rewatch it. So I don't.
We wouldn't.
I don't think.
But like for Halloween time.
I personally still wouldn't.
I wouldn't either, but I feel like if I was like with some friends and they haven't seen it, like I really want to watch it, like all right.
I guess, yeah.
But I'd probably like go to sleep.
Right.
So no, I guess is the right answer.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm trying to.
I'd much rather watch like like Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers type movies.
Yeah, like a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Fair enough.
But
fair enough.
You want to talk about the critics?
Yeah, for sure. Fuck, I messed up.
You covered it up.
I messed up.
Stepping on my mic cord.
I know. Okay. Well, actually, I learned IMDb isn't critics.
Oh, it's not?
No.
What is it?
It's audience rating.
Oh. Mm-hmm. So 74% audience rating
on Rotten Tomatoes. Sorry, I can't see.
On Rotten Tomatoes.
Uh-huh.
And then 50%
from the critics.
From the critics.
Right. And then on IMDb 6 something. I stopped looking.
I don't know about 50%.
6.5 on IMDb.
I don't know about 50%.
What do you give it out of 10?
Maybe like a 6.5.
That's generous.
You think so?
I do.
What are you giving?
I was gonna like 6. 5.5.
6?
Because the whole time I was like, it's a 5. Like it's a solid 5.
For real?
And then because I said it started out real slow, and then as I picked up, I was like, I'll give it a 5.56. I think like most films should be. Well, not really.
Mm-hmm.
I think cinematography is huge in film, and this one was like mid as fuck compared to other features.
What did you say?
The actors carried it.
What did you say the exact genre
Horror
was?
fantasy.
Horror fantasy.
Which I guess is fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna give 6 just to boost the actors a little bit, just because I think they did a good job.
Okay.
But cinematography wise, writing was pretty good. I love period pieces, and I love this specific period, like early or late 1800s, early 1900s. Love that time frame. So yeah,
they take you way back.
Yeah, I liked it though. I thought it was pretty. Decent.
I usually don't like movies like that.
Well, like old timey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about this one?
This one, it worked. It was cool.
Just reminded me of Sea of Thieves.
Actually, yeah. If you guys ever played Sea of Thieves, literally the Last Voyage of the Demeter.
Literally, yeah.
Same
it's exactly
exact
same thing. No, it's not at all.
No.
But yeah, though, I guess one last point. I guess.
Talk to me.
I thought it was gonna be really like fast paced, especially because they're on a boat, so there like is nowhere to hide.
Mm-hmm.
And then while you're watching, you're gonna be like, you might think that I don't know. You thought the same thing?
I was probably thinking the same. Go ahead. What were you saying?
But towards the end, there's like one line that like kind of, like just kind of like makes it all click, and you're like, huh, all right, fair enough. But like I said, to me, it was just a little. It took too long to pick up.
I agree. like I said, they were kind of like teasing at it too many times.
Mm-hmm.
Like they overdid the teasing part of like him, like Dracula himself. I was ready to see the motherfucker.
No, we barely saw him still.
Yeah, but
that's a way better way of saying it. It's like they just teased it too long.
Mm-hmm. Like it was alright. I feel like halfway through the damn movie before he came out of the what you call it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But well, Nick. It's gross. Well, Nick. I have one last question for you, brother.
All right, what is it?
Is it worth the watch? It's a big one. It's a big one.
This is a hard one, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no ifs. Just strictly answer, is it worth the watch?
Okay, no ifs, right? Because we always try to add ifs.
Yeah, we do be trying to,
ifs, bro.
Yeah. Man.
You got this, brother.
No. I don't think so.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's sad to say, because it's not a terrible movie.
Yeah, but it's not like a...
That's not like a you need to watch,
Yeah.
type of thing.
It's not even worth the watch. That's the thing.
It's not worth your time to go watch this movie.
It's not worth your money to go watch it.
That's a good way of putting it, bro.
Yeah, because like if you're already playing for a streaming platform, fuck it.
Yeah.
But like, especially because that's something else we have to think about. Our movie theater in town is very cheap.
Yeah.
Movie theaters aren't cheap, bro.
That's true. Definitely, yeah. For the people who live in the, what I'm saying,
like
big cities
and shit. Yeah, not worth the watch.
Don't drop no ban on that. Nope.
I think that's it.
Yeah, man. I think that's it. But if you do like fantasies,
what happened to no ifs?
Hey, we answered the question, but I'm just gonna add an if after I already answered it. If you like fantasies and horror, it's a cool little mix. You can go check it out.
Cut it out! No, he said no ifs.
Nah, don't go watch it.
Unless you like horror.
Unless you like fantasy horror,